I want you to not chase him. It's going to be a relatively, let me call it a small departure, not running or anything, so that he doesn't hurl himself into the canter. Needs to be good. So fairly small. No. That's what we don't want. So you need a little bit more left flexion, and just hollow him out on the left side and think of that whole of the idea of the departure to be on the spot, not pushing. He's not supposed to hurl himself into the canter. He's supposed to carry on the spot that departure. Okay. On the spot. So it's an impulse. It is not a drive. It's not a driving aid. It's not a push forward. It's an impulse. So you just make him, your hand says stay here and the leg says go.
Okay. So you're not wanting me to soften my hands forward in the transition?
Not so much in the walk canter one, because he'll take that to the bank and just hurl himself into the canter.
Okay.
So you want to kind of keep him a bit more with you.
Okay.
So you don't want to pull on him, but you don't want to throw it away either. Not so simple. So the walk canter has a bit of a different quality because it goes in 3 beat.
Okay.
Good. Small canter, little canter. Not so big. Small. Small. That's better. Small canter. Smaller. Keep making that small. That is though what I want to happen. I don't want you losing him, except that I need you to be ballsy enough to not drive the canter every strike just because he could stall out. Right. I need you to give it an impulse, leave it alone. Give it an impulse. You can't drive a 3-beat. If you drive a 3-beat, it makes them push and hurl themselves. That's beautiful. Very nice. At A, a 10-meter circle. You do not turn. Make sure you're not chasing the gate. You are not turning. He does. So occasionally you give him an impulse on the outside or on the inside leg to hold bend or jump. Like that before he craps out. Okay? So you're good. Once around, one revolution is just fine. Good. Good balance to that canter. Good. Good. Now you're going to, on the upbeat, lean a little forward, pull on both reins, walk. Good. Now you just sit there, look pretty. Feel the mouth soft, breathe. Good. Change rein across the diagonal. Around X, you try to pick up the right lead from the wall. Good, easy. Your left leg stays a little backer. Your right leg stays forwarder. It was a little hurly, but not so bad. So feel the mouth and say to him, now can you soften the mouth without lowering the neck? Don't lower the neck. We're not wanting that lower. We just need him to appear a little softer in the jowl and mouth. Good. And now on the upbeat, when he nods up, you're going to lean a little forward, pull on both reins, and walk. What are you apologizing for? No, I didn't ask you. You could have done that on the diagonal. You were perfectly fine. Good. And now soften. Let the judge see that he's actually soft. Good. Even if he isn't, pretend. Good. Change rein. And at X, give me a left lead departure around X. Look up. You bring your right leg back. You ask on your left leg, and you do it slow on the spot. Prompt does not need to be fast. Slow. Yeah. So as his neck comes up in the departure, you want to diffuse that tendency for them to come up a little bit with your wrists. Just moving the bit so that he doesn't grab it and use his neck for balance as you're doing that transition. Good for you. Good. Good. And now you're going to go down the diagonal towards Amy. Amy, she's here. That Amy. Good. Now you're going to pull on both reins and walk. You're going to go straight to Amy. You're heading to me. She's over there. Straight. Now you're turning left. You're going to pick up that left lead. And in the departure, you're going to not allow him for his neck to come so high. Yeah, shit happens. Move the bit. So you got to have him flexed left. Lightly. Ah! Don't do that softly. Left flexion. Better. Slow. Too fast. Slow. Slowly. Not so fast. Slowly. 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 Head left. Slowly. Turn the nose to the left. Slow. Don't pull on it, just turn it left.